Well, hey everybody, and welcome back to your next cast. Thank you so much for checking out another episode. My name is Titus, and if this is your first time to the channel, we appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you'll leave a comment below because we'd love to connect with you. If you enjoy this content, I really hope that you will throw a thumbs up. That's always encouraging to me. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Today, I'm going to be fishing with a different type of worm. I usually fish with a worm. Normally it's a Yumdinger, Yamasenko, something like that. Today is going to be the Zman ZinkerZ. Zman ZinkerZ 5-inch worm. The color here really got my attention. It's Kobe Bryant. And so I'm just thinking that's paying homage to Kobe Bryant. So that's why I got it. Because I was like, man, that's a really cool color. But really, there's a couple of reasons I want to see if this works. One, I want to see, will I get the same distance in casting? Will I get the same bites that I normally get? But I'm fishing with a bit bigger worm, and it has a better durability. So I'm hoping that I'm going to get some bigger bites and be able to pretty much use this one worm all day long. I got it on a 5/0 hook, so we're going to see how that goes. But as you can see, I mean, if you've dealt with Z-Man before, you know their lures are super elastic, and they're very, very durable. So we're going to see if we can catch some fish. I'm going to try to get, we've got at least 1 hour or until the rain comes. One of the two. Is pretty overcast, so I'm hoping that you can see me okay. But we're just gonna fish this area, maybe go out just a little ways. Not gonna go too far today, just because there is gonna be a light storm that's coming through. So anyway, it is what, 7 o'clock in the morning. So we are going to try to get a few bites before we have to go in. So ZinkerZ, let's see what it does. Now I'm hoping if this is gonna work, it's gonna be right here. Because usually there's some bass hanging out here in the morning. And that was a decent cast. Yep, got him. It's a little guy, but we got him. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Whew. First one of the day. A little hungry bass. Oh, ZinkerZ. Yeah, it works. Let's get him back in the water. That was perfect. That's a bite. That's a bite. Gotcha. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Not a big guy. He got it down pretty good, too. Little guy, but I knew that one was going to do it. That was a great cast. All right. Got that out. No harm to this little guy. Let's get him back home. Probably didn't see that jump. Now the good thing is, again, no harm to the lure at all. And that's what I was hoping for. Increasing that durability. So I'm hoping I can fish with this thing all day long. But we'll see what happens. So I can tell you one thing right off the bat. The distance I'm getting is very good, but that's probably also because it's a 5-inch lure, so it's a bit bigger lure. But I'm loving the distance. I thought that might be a problem because the lure is lighter than like a Yamasenko that's loaded with salt. The other thing I want to look at is what is the rate of fall like? Is it going to fall like a Senko? Is it going to fall like a Yumdinger? Or is it going to fall different because of that elasticity? So as you've probably heard me say on this channel plenty of times, you're always trading off something. So you might get durability, but you might get less bites. You might have something that's really nice and finesse, but maybe you only get 1 or 2 bites out of it. So it all depends on what your preference is and finding that right balance. All right, there goes number 3. Not a big one, but that's enough for today. It's enough to give me confidence. Fished for about 42 minutes and got 3 bass. Pretty happy about that. Again, the pros of this lure are it's very elastic. I mean, I'm fishing with the same one. It's not hurt too bad at all. The quality, the interesting thing is the quality of fish didn't change at all. Like, I'm still catching the same kind of fish that I've been catching. But as you know, with all Z-Mans, like, the elasticity is amazing. The durability is amazing. That's the biggest pro for this lure. I get good distance with it, which is also another pro that I like. The only real con is because it's elastic, it doesn't sink quite the same. And even when a fish comes and like pops it, or if I hit a dock by accident in a way that I didn't want to hit it, sometimes the lure folds up just because, again, it's a little more rubbery than the other lures. But again, those are things I can live with. So again, if this is a lure that you're interested in, I would recommend getting it, especially if you're like, hey, I don't want to buy a lot of lures, and you know, when you're fishing with soft plastics, it's very easy for those things to get eaten up very quickly. This one doesn't. So this one, again, caught 3 fish. I'm probably going to do a little more fishing on the way back, but that's all I want to show for this video. And now I'm just straightening it back up so I can make some more casts. But that's it. That's the lure right there. So let me get you a close-up on that. Zman ZinkerZ, and of course, can't go wrong with the color Gobi Bryant. That's a pretty cool thing too. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. We hope you have a good day and a good night. We'll see you next time. Well, we ended up catching another one, but the camera was not rolling when we caught it. We just threw it right in. Not a big one, but it was a feisty one. Pretty good fight. Let's get this guy back in the water.